Got a West Coast story for you guys. This goes way back. You think video games are big now? Well, back then they were big too. Especially games like Tecmo Bowl, where Bo Jackson would break out and couldn't nobody catch him. I mean, these games were huge back then. And my buddies in Southeast San Diego, I'm not gonna say their names. Maybe I'll make up a name. I'll call one. I'll call one Mike, and the other. Let's see, Willie. Mike and Willie. There we go. The real names will remain anonymous. Anyway, Mike and Willie used to play Tecmo Bowl. I mean, it would get heated. I mean, they go back and forth, playing and playing and playing until eventually they started betting money. And once they started betting money, that's usually not a good thing because if somebody needs that money, it's going to turn the friendship sour. Anyway, they were playing game after game after game until eventually Willie bet his car. Somehow he thought he was so confident. He's like, if you beat me, you get my car. Guess what? He lost that game, lost his car. But then, of course, he didn't want to give up his car. Now, these two were close. I mean, we all grew up in Southeast San Diego, you know. A lot of us played street football. We just hang out. Football is real big in Southeast San Diego. You know, Valencia Park, Skyline. We got a big history of NFL players that came from Southeast San Diego. A whole lot. You could just Google it and look it up. But anyway, these two were real close. But when money gets involved, that separates the best of friends. And like I said, I guess he got so confident. He bet his car, didn't want to give it up. So the dude Mike, this dude's known for beating up people. I mean, all kinds of people. He would lift weights, him and his buddies, and go pick fights with Charger players at the club, and he would knock them out. This dude, he probably weighed like 210 or something. I mean, this dude would give people one-hitter quitters, and they were out. He was known throughout all Southeast for the one-hitter quitter. And didn't nobody mess with this dude. But so I don't know why the guy would bet his car, knowing this guy's reputation. I guess he thought, well, we're friends. He's not gonna really call me on it if I lose. But he did call him on it. You know, he wanted his car. Didn't give him the car, so he's out on the freeway. I don't know where he was headed. And Mike pulls up on the side of him and starts busting at him, starts shooting at him right on the freeway. I know Willie must have been just like wondering, like, dude, was it that serious? We went from Tecmo Bowl and homies growing up to you gonna shoot at me on the freeway? Crazy. Over a game of Tecmo Bowl, Nintendo. Shooting at him on the freeway. Let that be a lesson to all you youngsters out there. Don't put money ahead of your friendship. You know, you never know where it could go. Not quite sure if he got the car or not. I can't remember, but I think they eventually squashed the beef. You know, like I said, I'm not sure if he got the car, but I was just tripping off the fact that these dudes grew up together, same neighborhood, and you go from Tecmo Bowl to shooting at the dude on the freeway. Only in the West Coast. Well, probably not. It probably happens all over the place in the hood. People need a vehicle or something. You bet it, and they like, hey, dude, can I get your car, man? I mean, we did play for it. And they like, nah, man, I was just talking. Anyway, some dudes not to play with. Okay, don't bet this dude because he can get serious in a minute. But you know how it is. Anyway, this is the J. Roos Theory with a West Coast story. Beat down the like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be fearless.